ladies and gentlemen, it has been a terrible, terrible situation for California through these, actually all month long. And December, they're saying, is turning out to be the most deadly month of the year with COVID. So this story came out in KTLA 5, and LA hospitals reached a breaking point, turning away ambulances. So it looked like it is dire right now, the way things are going in California. At Los Angeles County USC Medical Center, the breaking point came Sunday night. There was not one available bed for at least 30 patients who needed intensive or intermediate level of care, and the hospital had to shut its doors to all ambulance traffic for 12 hours. Some patients, including the very sick who were required intensive oxygen, experienced wait time as long as 18 hours to get into the intensive care. The front entrance of the community hospital of Huntington Park was closed to the public Monday. The back of the building saw a steady stream of ambulances over the weekend, with one security guard saying the vehicles arrived as frequently as every half hour. And Memorial Hospital of Gardena on Monday was running at 140% capacity, forcing officials to ask 4-hour suspensions of new ambulance calls so it could move patients. The hospital is struggling to keep enough oxygen and supplies at hand amid the crunch of COVID-19 patients who need it. So that's terrible, and I've been seeing that a lot in the news lately, where ambulances had to be turned away because hospitals just simply did not have the room for the amount of people that were coming in. I mean, this is just horrible. Let me see if I can, I'm going to see if I can play this for you. But this is becoming more common than uncommon with hospitals around the country.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Look like there's a commercial there.
Yeah, public health officials say hospitalizations for COVID-19 patients here in LA County have increased by 674%. Some hospitals, like this one here, Providence Holy Cross Medical Center in Mission Hills, are now treating patients out in tents outside of their emergency rooms. Governor Gavin Newsom says the situation could get even worse, and hospitals in our areas are now in internal disaster mode.
Look at LA County alone, 12 to 15,000 cases a day. 96% of LA County hospitals were on diversion at some point over this weekend on Saturday.
Wow.
Governor Newsom announced the state is now sending a support team to LA County to help with management of overflow conditions at hospitals. County public health officials are warning if the surge in hospitalizations continues or even worsens, hospitals may not be able to help you. Officials say 7,181 people are hospitalized for COVID-19 right now. That's more than ever before. 1/5 of patients are in intensive care units. And with no beds available, some hospitals are now treating patients in conference rooms or gift shops. Ambulances have also had to park outside hospitals, and patients having to be treated inside them.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Gavin Newsom talking. He sounds terrible. Your governor sounds sick. I mean, he don't sound well at all. But I'm not surprised. I think this is horrible what they're going through, but you can just anticipate this going on around the country. As long as America don't get a better grip on this, I just don't see it getting better. Let's hold on. Here's a little more.
more ICU beds. Officials say healthcare workers are being overwhelmed. They say the county would normally bring in more traveling nurses to help out in situations like this, but hasn't been able to because of staffing shortages. Instead, it has deployed a high number of outpatient nurses to work in inpatient units and in emergency departments. Of course, this morning, many people wondering about the stay-at-home order, which expired yesterday. That is likely to be extended well into the new year by Governor Gavin Newsom because our ICU levels are at record lows. That announcement by Governor Newsom is expected in just a few hours. For now, live here in Mission Hills, I'm Carlos Herrera, KTLA 5 News. Christina.
Okay. Wow. Everybody out there in California, y'all be careful. I mean, this is just horrible. It's almost like even if you needed to go to the hospital for any other condition, it doesn't necessarily have to be COVID. They wouldn't even have the room for you. Oh, that's terrible. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.